So in this week's video I am in my pyjamas and I'm just going to be honest, I don't care that I'm in my pyjamas because this is who I am, so I'm just going to be myself on this channel. If I want to wear pyjamas, I will wear pyjamas. But yeah, let's just get started. I'm going to be doing a this or that on my skincare regime because I've kept all the products that I've used since like January, and I want to show you my current ones that I'm using, the old ones, and say what is better. So let's start with cleansers. I have 4 cleansers here. I started using the Emma Hardy one just before Christmas and it lasted me until February. Now I really love this cleanser. It's a balm that you put on to dry skin. You wash your hands first, but then you can dry them or you can leave them slightly wet, it's up to you. And you just rub it onto your face and then you wash it off with the cloth that comes with it. Or you can use your hands, it's up to you how you rub it off. But it's an amazing one, it makes your skin feel so alive, makes it look great. I find that it does help to prevent spots. Like, I have really spotty skin, and the product that I've been using like just now is actually cleared it up the same amount as what this did, and it's slightly cheaper because the Emma Hardy was £35 off of emmahardy.com, and although it's amazing, it's far too expensive to continue buying like all the time. So yeah. The next 2 products I had been using once the Emma Hardy ran out, and it's the Organic Surge Duo. This is the Daily Care Face Wash, which I was using in the morning because it woke me up, whereas the Organic Surge Brightening Hot Cloth Cleanser I used at night because it's the same idea as the Emma Hardy, but it's got more of a creamy texture rather than a balmy texture, but they're still calling it a balm. These were good in the sense that they did make your face feel clean, but they didn't help to prevent spots, which is a big must have for me because I have sensitive skin, everything breaks me out, which is why I try to use all kind of organic or vegan products and or all natural products. So these were a good option for a while. These were really cheap in comparison to the Emma Hardy. You can get these most places. I got them on Amazon, but you can also get them in Asda, like Asda price. And if you live in the UK, if you live in the USA, then it'll be Walmart. So yeah, I have a sore throat because it's quite early in the morning that I'm shooting this. Don't know why I'm doing this at this time in the morning. I'm really tired. Oh, dearie me. Anyway, on to what I've been using like in the past 4 days. Yeah, I started using this 4 days ago, and it was really helping to clear up my spots and really helping my skin. Like, the difference in my face in 4 days is amazing, like you have no idea. So it's the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser. So it's the same kind of idea as this and the Emma Hardy. Again, it's a creamier texture than the Emma Hardy one, but it is amazing, like you have no idea. This is what it looks like, and you just put 1 pump onto the palm of your hand, rub it in and put it onto your face, and that does your face, your neck and your ears. Cleanse your ears as well. Like, people always tend to forget that, but yeah, cleanse your ears. But this is amazing, and it has Leaping Bunny logo, which means it has not been tested on animals, which is a huge priority for me as well because I'm an animal lover, and there's no need at all to test on animals. You've got the pH scale, you've got people like organ donors who donate like their bodies, so you could use the skin from that like after they've just died. Like, it's not an issue, like seriously. There's so many other ways of testing. You do not need to test on animals. Rant done. Now on to moisturisers. So I have 4 moisturisers here. This seems to be a running theme. I have 4 and 4. So I've been using the Elizabeth Arden moisturiser. I had a big tube of this at the same time as I was using the Emma Hardy, and it was amazing. But it's more of a petroleum jelly base. I don't know if you can see this, right? I'm going to try and... There you go. It's more of a petroleum jelly base, and it's really quite sticky, which is why I don't like to wear it at night. No. That's why I don't like to wear it at daytime, because it looks as if you've just like got Vaseline on your face and it doesn't look too good. So I use it at night. But then I decided that I didn't want to go with the stickiness, so I got new stuff. But I've repurchased this and I'm using it just now as a kind of lip balm at night time. Yes. The other one I was using was the Organic Surge Moisturiser. I was using this at the same time as my big tube of Elizabeth Arden, because this is what I was using in the mornings. And this is actually a really great moisturiser. I haven't finished it, but it's basically touching the bottom. Like, there's a tiny amount left in it. But it was good, and I did notice a huge difference in comparison to the two that I'm currently using. So I would say that this is my favourite just now. And the two that I'm using just now are the Dead Sea Spa Magic. This is the moisturising day cream and this is the night cream. I find that although they moisturise my skin, they don't brighten it, they don't make it look any healthier. They just don't do very much at all. They're just there. Now on to spot treatments, because I do get really spotty. I started off, when I started to get spotty, using the Freederm, and I've been using that for a long time, but then I've noticed for a while that it has not been working. This is the Freederm Fast Track, and it's supposed to remove it in 3 hours, which even at the start it did not do, okay? But now I don't find it helps at all. So I got a new product, and it's the Burt's Bees Anti-Blemish Solutions. Now it's a tiny little bottle. Do this. It's a tiny little bottle, but it lasts a while. Like, I'll show you what you do. It's just a little cap like this, and you put your finger on it and turn it upside down and pat it on to where your spot is. And then wash your hands. Do not go on without washing your hands, because then you'll end up spreading the germs from your spots back over your face. But yeah, this is an amazing little product. It's quite pricey in the fact that it's £10, but it lasts a long time. Like, I've been using this for months now, and it's down to here. Yeah, it's down to here on the bottle. So halfway, and I've been using it for months. So I can't really complain. It's worth it. And now on to face masks. I had been using the Detox face mask for a long time, and I have nothing bad to say about it, apart from the fact that it does make you really red. But that's fine, because it's just it working. It's not as if it's causing an allergic reaction, because it doesn't bring me out in a rash or anything. This is really good, it's really calming. However, I've just recently found a new face mask that I'm absolutely loving much more, just for the reasons that it's stopping my spots. And it's the barefaced one. Barefaced mud mask. I'll open this up for you. This is what you get. Now, I've used this maybe about 11 times now. I think it is about 11 times, and look how much I've used up. Hardly anything. It's amazing. You don't need much at all. It spreads on really easily. Like, you literally don't need much. Like, you could put about that much on your hand, and that would do your whole face, because it spreads so easily. And you leave this on for 10 to 15 minutes, and it's just the best thing ever. I also have these little cooling pads, and they look like cucumbers, and you can get them online on Amazon, or in places like Savers. We have Savers. It's like a kind of cheap drugstore alternative to what Americans have. It's like Superdrug here, but cheaper. So yeah, that's happening. Now I'm going to go on and say my favourites from the list. So Emma Hardy was my favourite in the sense that it did really well, but I've been using this for 4 days. It's really helped clear up my spots just as much as Emma Hardy has, and it's cheaper. This was £25 in comparison to Emma Hardy being £45. I'd rather not spend £45. So yeah, this is my favourite, the Lazero. Moisturiser wise, I've got to say it was the Elizabeth Arden, and spot wise, Burt's Bees, and face mask, Barefaced. So they are my beauty must-haves at the moment. I'm sure I'll find more. So leave any comments of any things that you love for your face. If you're spotty, and I have really sensitive skin, so I need to be careful of what I'm using as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next Thursday. Bye!